Hi guys, Correspondent Olsen, known to be welcome back to the video. Now it's time to begin the last video for the day. This one's about 13, so let's get started. Alright, we're gonna start with this custom 1957 Chevy Bel Air. We're gonna have Kyle Busch, the most aggressive and hateful driver in NASCAR history. Hey, we all have another 1957 Chevy Bel Air. That's fine. Mercedes-Benz GUE 43 AMG, Acura NSX Concept, and we have a 1963 Chevy C2 Corvette Stingray. Here we go. AMG. So the Mercedes-Benz GUE 43 AMG is going on, and the other out here. And good win for Kyle Busch. He's out too. Cause I never liked Kyle Busch either. He's just too aggressive, too hateful in the NASCAR world. Hopefully one of these days NASCAR will fire him for his aggressive driving. And against other drivers. And I guess NASCAR as well. Because we all know he did get in trouble a lot of times. And by NASCAR officials. Because hopefully he will lose his job. For all of his crazy things he did against the entire NASCAR community. Anyway, let's continue on. 2011 Chevy SS Custom. This is actually my first one I have. I don't have the original, but I will one of these days. Porsche 911 Targa for it, first color. 70 Toyota Supra GT, first color. We have a Chevy C10, 68 model year, first color. 21 Porsche 911, and we have a Volkswagen Golf GTI Custom in white. Here we go. Okay then, the first cut of that sucker's moving on again. And at the end of the others, they're done. There they go. Let's move on. Well, I know we have another NASCAR driver in this one. Brad Keselowski's in this one. Oh yeah. 2012 Ford Fiesta WRC Concept. It's a Jaguar SK140. Here's back the driver I was talking about. 2018 Dodge Challenger SRT Demon. This is the main event of Woodman the Super. We have a Land Rover over here. This particular Land Rover is called a Series 3 Pickup. And we have a Willys Dragster over here. Here we go. Okay, it's the Land Rover Series 3. Hey, pickup. That old Land Rover is moving on again. There we go. Whoops. There we go. Let's move on. Oh, too close out there. Okay then. We have a Mitsubishi Eclipse Spider. This one is fully customized. Right over here. We have the first car for the Alpine A110. We have Nissan 180XX Type X for a 16 4x4 RS. We have a Chevy C2 Corvette Grand Sport Roadster. Just one of the type rating as well. And there's a 74 Escort AR 1600. First color, and yet that one is a Furious car. Alright, here we go. And, whoa! Okay! Unexpected, but one of the Grand Sport is actually moving on. I thought the Escorts would have went in there. Everybody cried at the end. That one took me by surprise there. Alright, let's move on. What a wild finish we got there. I need a wild finish. Okay then. Another 1970 Toyota Supra GT. We have a player and 41 card this one. Okay, but GTA, Mammon, a woman, the super. We have a dog rampaging rare, 2015 for GT custom, and a 2023. A Land Rover, a Defender, a 110, and V8. Here we go. So that's a close one, but it's the Viper, Mammon, a woman, the super. That Viper's moving on. Well, on we go. And here's our final group before moving on to the next part. Okay, we have another Chevy C2 Corvette Grand Sport Roadster, also known as the Super Legend, because this one won a whole lot of races and tournaments in the past. Ever since first got it many years ago. We also have a Honda Civic SI. Here's a 1970 Barracuda AR Cuba convertible, very rare car. Jamie Murray in this one, and the first color of the Mini, a Countryman, and WRC concept. In fact, this is actually the only color that was made, this one. Alright, here we go. Oh, whoa! Jamie Murray's moving on! What a amazing shot by a NASCAR driver. And a super legend on here. Well, look at this video. He's got a race down lanes 3 and 4, so it will race on outer lanes from now on the next car. And you see another one. Well, let's move on to the next group. Alright, here we go. First car of that saga is moving on again. Well, these two are now done. And now, the other 3. So who will face up against that Celica first color? Let's find out right now. Jamie Murray! Yeah, Jamie Murray! He is moving on and going up against the Celica. Now, Jamie knows the point over before, but the Celica have. And before. So yeah, I think this is going to be an interesting one here. For 3. So here's 3. The car with the most wins will go on my open turn on Chipman's Road. But a tie, they'll go to 35 race. Here we go! Jamie Murray! Well then! He needs another win here, and to go into the open turn for the first time. But what happened that Saga will take that win? 35 race coming up? We don't know it, guys. Let's see what happens. Now it's the Saga. 35 race coming up. Alright, and it's already, guys. So who's gonna do it? Will the Saga come back for another one, or will Jamie Murray will go in there for the first time? Hey, let's find out. And the Saga is back again for another season. Well, Jamie Murray won our first national driver to take part of the road, but sadly on that one, you just can't do it. I might get a chance at sometime soon. I know. But right now, it's the Saga that comes back for another one. So yeah, I'm putting that Saga right over here on this one. But that was a wild one there. Okay guys, that's it for this one. We'll be going back out more covering tomorrow. Oh, in fact, but expect this one to be a busy week for me. And so, yeah, you guys already know what's going to happen throughout the entire week though. And so yeah, lots of things will be happening tomorrow. Especially on Tuesday. And Wednesday. And throughout the rest of the week as well. So yeah, a busy week is coming up for me. Okay guys, that's it for this one. And I will see you guys tomorrow for my first day. Good night everyone!